Make sure I'm recording. I do not want to open up that. Let's see. Hello and welcome back to Men of Valour. This is part... I do not want to go that way. 8, I would say. And this is just me attempting it again after all that time. Oh, so you're a VC there. So many just stand in front of me now that I just think, oh, that's a VC. Okay, let's see. But hopefully you are all doing okay today and staying safe. This is me just finishing this mission off after all that time. Explode this thing. Come on. Walk over here. Head behind these rocks. At least that killed them.
You guys definitely got your shit together today. Alright, lay off those strafing roads. We're moving toward the church. Alright, let's move. Hotel Alpha, let's go! Move your asses! Forming up.
I have plenty of medical kits here. Where's that guy going? Let's see. Got a lot further this time. Should have been recording something else by now. But here I am. Continue playing. I have ammunition!
We gotta get out of here, man. If we stay here, we're dead. Stand down, you asshole! We're waiting on that lady. Watch the flanks! Fucking nickel!
Neko? What are you talking about, cats? This guy's weird.
Let's go! Let's move it! American know-how at work!
Hammer got 6, Anvil 2. You shouldn't have any more trouble with them today. We're on our way.
Copy that, Anvil 1. Let's move out!
Sorry about that. What about me?
Dear Mom and Dad, I just wanted to send you a quick note to tell you that I'm safe and sound. We hit a pretty big guerrilla base the other day. They decided to stay and fight for once instead of running away. They were well supplied with rocket-propelled grenade launchers and hit our chopper, forcing us to put it down. My team continued on foot and ended up saving the bacon of another downed pilot and his crew. Those guys have pulled me out of the fire enough times to have earned the payback. Some of the Arvin guys are saying that it's a good thing the VC stayed put for a fight. Most of the time, they just run for Cambodia where we're not allowed to follow, and trickle back in after a couple months. We always beat them when they stay put, but it'll be a long war if we can't stop them from bugging out. I heard Jamie's at Paris Island. Tell him to write once in a while. I know Boot can be pretty tough, but he's got what it takes to get through. I'm sorry I can't be there for him, but he could at least send a postcard to say hello. Love, Dean.
That was pretty good. 2,928. Not the largest amount. Operation statistics, 27,000 rounds. Now that's a big number of, shots fired.
The American combat base at Khe Sanh is opened in September of 1966 to serve as a strategic keystone in the attempt to cut the Ho Chi Minh Trail and separate the guerrilla forces of the South from their North Vietnamese support. Dominating the rugged hillsides 14 miles south of the demilitarized zone, Khe Sanh controls the major east-west road in the area, as well as the Laotian border. Both sides understand the significance of this outpost, and the North Vietnamese army are keen to take it, diverting troops from the trail into prepared positions in the Khe Sanh Hills in preparation for a major offensive. The NVA preparations are discovered, mostly by luck, in the spring of 1967, and the Communists are forced to attack several months earlier than originally expected. The Marines successfully defend Khe Sanh against the premature attack, then mount an offensive of their own, designed to clear the NVA from the hills overlooking the base. The battles rage night and day, through heavy rains, as the Marines encounter heavily fortified NVA positions.
This is pretty good.
And use mortars, artillery, and airstrikes to pound them into mud. After weeks of fierce fighting, the Khe Sanh Hills are finally freed from NVA control. Khe Sanh is too great a prize for the NVA to let it go after a single battle, and the North Vietnamese leadership direct their forces to reassemble in the area soon after the hill fights are concluded. Within less than a year, Khe Sanh will once again be the focus of a major offensive.
Oh, doggy.
Dear son, I got your last letter and I'm relieved that you are okay. We hadn't heard from you in a while. I know you have been out in the field and unable to ride home, but your mother was very worried, and hearing from you put a smile back on her face. Having both of our sons over in Vietnam isn't easy on either one of us. I'm glad to hear you're headed to Khe Sanh. As you know, Jamie's posted there as well. He's met some of the guys from your old unit, Greaser, Smooth, and the rest, and he says they speak highly of you. Jamie hasn't written home very much. Boot camp was tough on him, and I don't think he's got the toughness that you have. I'm proud he didn't try to dodge out of his responsibilities like some of his lousy friends, but I can't say I'm happy to have him over there. To be honest, I worry about him a lot more than I did when you first went over. Please try to keep an eye on him. I've been in combat, and I know it's the guys with the bad attitudes that get killed the quickest, especially if nobody's looking out for them. Please be careful, and remember that your mother and I miss you both very much. Sincerely, Dad.
Well, that'll be the end of today's episode. We just watched this cutscene.
Shit, Shepard, you thought those Arvin dudes were flaky? Wait till you get out in the bush with your little brother. Gives black folk a bad name.
He's a real head case, man. He just hasn't got the numb figured out yet. Dumbass gets stoned right before going out on patrol and then locks up under fire. Makes everyone else nervous, too. They all hate being out in the bush with him. Hell, I'd be lying if I said the little shitbird didn't make me a bit nervous, too.
Tighten up time, ladies. Shepard, I want you to take a patrol to the upper ridge line. We've been getting reports about NVA activity along that ridge, and I want you men to go up there and sniff around. Establish an FOP on the ridge and report back. Move out. Oh, and Shepard, take your little brother with you. He's up there with one of the mortar crews.
I guess we'll get a chance to see your brother in action after all.
Well, lucky us.
Damn, that's all we got? We need another few boxes of 81s.
You okay? Okay. Well, I guess I have to end it there. But hopefully you enjoyed part 8. I think we probably end at about part 10, because I think that's where the ending is. But have a nice day, stay safe, have toast apple, maybe with some orange juice, need to keep up the vitamins, very very important. And bye bye, see you next time, have a nice day, see you, bye bye.